So as you know, I am here in the country and somebody is like flashing her tits or something. I don't know what's happening in the background, but I'm gonna concentrate on my segment, which is landscaping today. My friend have a idea of creating a little garden over here in the back, but as you see, she wants to use this as a centerpiece because it has the name of her family. And tomorrow we're gonna work on this garden and we're gonna make some magic happen because we went to a nursery, we got some plants, and if you follow us on the show, you will see the end results when I do a little bit of magic in the country. So stay tuned for that. And I am ready to do the layout for my garden. But before I do that, I had to just pick out some plants that we left overnight on water, and then we're gonna just take them and put them downstairs. And I'm gonna see you guys in a little bit because I'm gonna show you the site that we're gonna start working on to do the layout. All right, stay tuned. So I am here and I got my plants from upstairs, and I am going to go over here. I'm gonna start laying everything down in the bed, and then once I do the layout, I'm gonna start digging the holes, and then I'm gonna start planting, and then I'm gonna mulch, and I'm gonna just have it ready in a few hours. It's a perfect day to do this. And hey, this is what we do in the country, you understand? If there's nothing to do, we have taken advantage of the nice weather. It's a little cloudy, so it's perfect for planting. And you know, it's staying healthy, doing some exercise during this COVID virus stage that we start transitioning into the real world, back to normal. So I'm gonna show you the layout later, and then we'll take one step at a time, and I'll show you the end result, of course, at the end. So I just finished laying out a little bit of the layout of what is gonna be the flower bed. So right behind me, I have sort of where the plants are gonna go, and I have the different colors and the different types of textures and heights and different shapes of plants. Now, I'm doing this like a fun project in the country, but I do have to ask permission before I go in and dig up the holes and set everything in. And I think so far, the person whose garden this is going to be, she's very excited and she's very pleased with the look of it. So I am going to double check, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna start digging the holes, and I'm gonna show you the later result of this just gardening. It's just like a couple of hours. It's not a big deal. It's not labor intensive. It's just like a few hours doing gardening, doing something that you love. So we have all our holes almost done. I have a helper over here in the back, and he's digging all the holes, and I am filling the holes with little plants. And then what? He's saying something in the back. I have no idea what is going on, but this is how we do it in the country. You understand? Are you digging this? I'm gonna finish digging the holes, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you the end result of my little garden in the country. Hey, so welcome to the country, part 2. Well, this is the last part anyways. I'm having a little bit of mimosa in rewards for my work today, and I'm telling you, this doesn't look like a graveyard no more. It looks like a beautiful garden, and of course it's the garden of the homes that you can see over here. I work my ass off today in the country, and this is what we do in the country. You work hard, you play hard. So I hope you enjoy the segment of my little garden. Listen, if you don't have a space for the garden, you can buy a little flower pot. You can do something in your house to beautify your home and to feel much better about you and having a company, you know, something to keep alive. So on that note, that's all for the Preston Lopez Show. I hope you enjoy my segment in the country, and I'll see you guys soon.
What's really on my mind? For years you've been treating us like a second-class mankind. We built this house. The revolution will be televised. The revolution will be televised.